Alrighty, here we are. We have the power of hindsight so we can skip forward because I was late to this. Also pretty loud. Alright, here we go. A little bit of Wawa. Capcom. Oh, that's like quiet, of course. I had no idea how much I would have to hold my cursor over the mute button. Good old Monhun. I'll probably buy it when it's on sale. It's not a huge priority for me. Oh, fart moves. Me and my friend were talking about how there's 100% gonna be a Final Fantasy VII crossover for this, so you can have a Chocobo. Damn! What the? You pecked, nerd.
Stand witness to how its existence unfolds.
There's some crazy new monsters in this. Most of them are just regular, but some of them they were like, let's make a goo monster. They're already talking about the first update? Shit's not even out. Ugh. This feels like old, like PS3 music that they're playing on this.
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。無料
Ryozo.
タイトルアップデート第1弾の追加モンスターとして玉三つが決定いたしました。この他にもタイトルアップデート第1弾で
But what was the point of that? Was it were they working on them, but they ran out of time or something?
お知らせしたいと思っております。
So they had to make it in the first
本作は
update?
発売後に数回のタイトルアップデートを予定しています。タイトルアップデート計画については追ってお知らせしますので今後の情報にご期待ください。2月28日の発売まであと少し。皆様に楽しんでいただけることを心よりお待ちしております。
Feels like it was just fucking like a couple months ago. This shit got announced, but I guess it was a
引き
while
続
ago.
きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
Dun, dun, dun. Sega. Or should I say Sega? Is this that new one? This is a new game. Oh, this is a different game. Holy. This looks kind of fire.
No obstacle can stand in their way.
The colors, man.
Soaring where others would not dare.
I love the way drawn video game stuff looks.
With legal precision.
Go Super Saiyan. You got a screen clear?
Each weapon a tool, each tool a part of the whole. This is the master of the shinobi.
Oh. This looks sick.
The legend continues.
Shinobi. Everybody's getting their Shinobi games. PS4 and PS5. I was gonna say, is this Foam Stars? That's Sonic Racing. Is this a Sonic song, or is this a like a cover of a song that I don't know? Is this the new game, or is this old? The game they just showed like one picture of Shadow. Yeah, there's Shadow. Wah. Dinosaurs. They got like a low version of it. That looks good. Closed network test. That's a crazy thing to cut to.
Break free. Become unbound from
What?
the laws that
What's
govern
this?
reality. To turn the gears of time once again.
An apocalypse looms over parallel worlds
This Persona?
as their fates begin to intertwine. The battle to alter destiny begins. Embark on a journey alongside gods, heroes, and monsters of bygone eras. The anomalies, known as Digimon.
What? I did not see that coming. Persona, and they're like Digimon. I mean, it looks kind of sick. I didn't realize you could just shoot Digimon though.
Together. The story of a bond that transcends time.
Digimon story. Time Stranger. That font is hard to read. That's crazy. People are like, remember
大家好，我是
Digimon?
输入之魂的创作者杨冰。从一名独立开发者到今天与 PlayStation 携手，这一路走来已历经10年。
Remember?
输入之
Remember-
魂结合了
remember
流畅
Digimon？
爽快的战斗体验与丰富
They
多
didn't
样的
even
视
play
觉
the song. They could have played the
玩家
song.
将在各具风格的场景中探索，
I wonder who owns that
充满
song.
个性的敌人，同时与有趣的角色互动，逐步揭开精彩的故事。接下来，我非常激动地向大家展示全新的游戏预告，并正式确认游戏的发布日期。
China Hero Project.
I keep having the same dream. A horrible dream. Where monsters
I have a
invade
dream
our
where
world.
Halo music plays on.
A
I'm playing on a
powerful being
PlayStation.
falls from the sky.
It's a horrible nightmare.
And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders, the dream ends. Is this really
What
just
game
a
is this?
dream?
Is this one of those
If
hyper
only hope
hyper
lies
fast
with you.
Japanese / Chinese / Korean games where it's just like crazy particles all over? Is that what this is? Am I right?
Phaser, we will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions together.
I think that is what this is, right? Come on, show me some of the fighting. Let me see if I'm right.
See great power
I think I'm right,
within
'cause I remember that floating
destiny
glass
waiting
man.
to be fulfilled. Let me be your vengeance. The blade in your hand.
Oh, the bitrate cannot handle it. Yeah, it is that game. Okay, that's one of those games. There's like 3 of this game.
You never wanted to be a hero. But for humanity's sake, you must.
Then give me your power, Arena.
Arena. Lost Soul Side. Horrible name. Unless people call it LSA, and people know what that
Hi
means.
everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
Hi, Sean.
We've got several updates today from partners around the
The
world.
only person I
starting with
recognize at
reviews from the
PlayStation
Like a Dragon
anymore.
series. First up, a playable demo of Like a Dragon.
Oh,
Pirate
nice.
Yakuza in Hawaii arrives on PS5 this Friday.
Like a pirate.
Players could try out 2 battle styles, including Goro Majiba's new Sea Dog style, as well as engage in naval battles at the Pirates Coliseum.
Cool. Like a pirate.
Sega and Mint Rocket join
What?
forces in Ichiban's Holiday, a new crossover DLC coming to Dave the Diver.
What the hell? How does Dave the Diver have like 1,000 DLCs?
In classic beat 'em up style, all while perfecting new recipes at Bancho Sushi. Dave the Diver Ichiban's Holiday arrives this April on PS5 and PS4. The Splitgate 2 alpha begins February 27th on PS5.
Oh, poor Splitgate too. Like they were doing good, and then they were like, "We're gonna go make a sequel." Yeah, it's a little late now, buddies.
Play a new 24-player mode where 3 teams compete on a massive map.
That audio design is not good.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yikes.
my name
Paul
is
Heyman.
Paul Heyman. I'm here to give you an exclusive first look in the future of the WWE 2K franchise. Introducing the Island.
What?
With the Island, players enter an online environment.
The island mode is not available on
landmarks,
PS4.
Quests, live events, and shops with up to 50 other players at a time. The Island also offers deep customization, giving players the chance to personalize their My Superstars like never before. As the first of its kind for the franchise, the Island is not just an addition, it's a bold step towards
You see the frame rate of the people in the background on the island, though?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Island.
I mean, I like the idea. That sounds cool. But why? Borderlands 4, we swear, it's gonna be good.
What's up? I'm Randy from Gearbox. And I'm Randy from Gearbox. And you know why we're here. We're here for you. Are you ready? It's 2025, and every day we are getting closer to the launch of Borderlands 4. Let's go!
That was the most, or the least enthusiastic Let's Go I've ever heard in my life. And this is the game that we're gonna be muting. Because that's 100% a real song. I mean, based on this footage, this looks like Borderlands 3, but it has lighting now. I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same, except there's lighting. Break free. Well, what's the story? Are they just vault hunters? Okay.
So badass, so much fun.
So badass.
We don't have to
Looks
wait
like
long
every
now.
Borderlands game.
4 is going to break free for a special state of play this spring, focused exclusively on Borderlands 4. And we're diving deep, you guys. Join us. Borderlands 4, state of play for combat, vault hunters, action skills, exploration and discovery, everything. You're gonna see more guns than you can even count. All on PlayStation 5, but Randy, do you have anything else for us? I think I do, Randy. Well, what is it? Don't hold out on me, Randy. I'll feed you, baby bird. Who wants a launch date for Borderlands 4? This Randy. Well, Borderlands 4 launches worldwide for everyone on September 23rd, 2025.
So is this state of play just them being like, we don't want to put out a thing that just says launch dates, so let's have a state of play? Do I have to mute this song? I'm getting the vibe that I need to mute it. I don't care about this game anyway. It's okay. It'll probably be fine. Should be alright. All of this dude's games are good. Joseph Farah or whatever his name is. They're all good. None of them are bad, but Now, if it was open world, then we could talk. Didn't Joseph already say when this game was coming out at the Game Awards? Fuck the Oscars, that's right. We'll just keep it muted. We might as well. We've gone this far. Split Fiction. Didn't he say March 5th when he said it? Ooh. Ooh. It's an Aliens game?
Status report.
Nah, man.
Looks like it penetrated.
Why you gotta play music on these things? Just let me watch a trailer. Why is that so hard? People are trying to spoil me on every platform. I'm getting Instagram messages now, so something happens during this thing. Wait, that's the chick from Obi-Wan that plays Reva. That chick. Pretty sure that's Reva. Whoa.
But if you're still out there,
Might as well keep it muted. That is Reva. I heard her voice. So people turn into monstars is what I'm getting, with no audio to tell me what's happening. Directive 8020. So she's the main character, I assume.
So let me explain the situation. One of our
Fat what?
Edwin Murray has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse.
What?
Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and
It's the Springtrap game.
developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident, but just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Is this like an actual video game for Five Nights at Freddy's and not just stare at a monitor video game? Yeah, sure is.
Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
The Fazbear team.
Greetings from Moonhood. We're the creators of the Midnight Walk.
Oh, is this that game we were like, what do you mean it's stop motion?
You will journey down a nightmarish highway riddled with terrors that want to devour you and your little lantern creature, Hawk Boy. Together with your little friend, you must outsmart these terrors and bring back fire to this mad world we've handcrafted for you. So please enjoy this short gameplay preview.
This is that game, right? It's like stop motion. Somehow it's a video game that's stop motion.
The burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
Fire? I'd almost forgotten how it felt. You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
Didn't they say this game's VR, but also you can play it not VR?
Close your eyes to make things clear.
Special thanks to Klaus and Olaf for that updated look at the Midnight Walk. Up next, a quirky new adventure from Konami.
A video game from Konami? Impossible. They don't make video games.
In Darwin's Paradox, you play as Darwin, a clever octopus who finds himself dumped near a highly suspicious food processing center. Use Darwin's natural camouflage and inking skills to escape the facility and save the world from aliens.
That looks cute. Warriors
Excited to reveal
Cross
a brand new
Roguelite.
title from Koei Tecmo Games and Omega Force. Warriors Abyss, a roguelite spin on the Warriors franchise.
Oh, maybe that's what the Warriors need, you know? Maybe that might be a move actually. Cuz it'll be
Descend into hell. Call on powerful allies.
it'll be a Warriors game but
Experiment with tons of playstyle
what's it
combinations
called?
to send the enemy
Vampire
onslaught.
Survivors. That might be kind of fire.
A roguelite hell awaits when Warriors Abyss launches on PS5 and PS4 later today.
Later today.
For whom are you working? I won't forgive you. Prepare yourself!
To
The
Shenmue?
PS2
Or
era
not Shenmue.
classic returns with Onimusha 2
Onimusha.
Samurai's Destiny. Capcom is enhancing the original game with HD graphics and a host of quality of life features, including fine-tuned analog controls. Immerse yourself in Jubei's hard-boiled journey and fight through a world of turmoil alongside trusty allies.
That's cool.
Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny comes to PS4 on May 23rd and will be
They-
available for pre-order later today.
They probably should have waited,
Looking to
kinda.
2026, let's check out a new trailer for Capcom's latest.
Oh, they have a
entry in
new
the
trailer
series,
for it. I was gonna say.
Onimusha: Way of the Sword.
Okay, fuck me. Capcom. Captured on PC. Because it doesn't exist on console yet, and you make video games on the computer. Down. Is that like the Resident Evil 1 zombie noise they just played? Miyamoto Mashabe.
さの証明だろ。勝てばそれでいい。
What? So there's like physics stuff? Multiple weapons. What? Why does it got like a robot voice? Nanda. That's Metal Gear Solid 3 if I've ever seen it.
Tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it.
Oh, yeah.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The Philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Hear me? Snake. We are
The pain.
I see it. The fear.
I like how that was his death, and they're just like putting it in a trailer. Don't worry about the spoilers, I guess.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet.
And just show the whole game, why don't you? Yes, he is. You know, they're saying a lot of games, but they're all very far away. Oh, Ape Escape. Get him. Fuck that guy. Let's fuck this guy. Metal Gear Solid Delta. Ace Combat, I don't know. Maybe, that's my first thought.
When the fury of emotions sparks the wildfire of violence, it dissolves our illusions and exposes the fragile structure of reality.
I have 1,000 questions.
Oh, is this that new Adam Jensen game?
I stood in the home I was born in.
Yeah.
In that moment, I felt the connection.
Like Hell Is Us or something like that?
Where are my men? They're gone. Choose your next move wisely. What happened here?
Madness and hatred and lots of it. Impossible. It's you.
Todd Howard, it's you.
You must continue. We've begun to uncover.
Yeah, it's that game that's Death Stranding, except it has like combat. Yeah, I was right. The hell is us? It gives you skins, but yes. What? Liza P? French people.
How can it be winter all of a sudden?
2-day early access to a game that came out on the PlayStation 2.
What a pleasure to meet a stalker worthy.
Okay.
It's been far, far too long.
Look at a cat. Is it a robot cat?
Help me to hold your hand and dance.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
She was looking for someone. Legendary.
Ugh.
She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil.
Was there bows in the first game? They're in the base game? This is the DLC. This is DLC, right?
I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life.
French-born.
I'll be late. Not again.
Maximum Spider Overture? Okay, base game required, yeah. So it's DLC. Ovary Simulator. Was that the... What the fuck? I did not expect... Man in PJs with MP5.
We don't know where our children will put down roots.
What the fuck? That looks nuts. That's a hard logo, though. That's pretty fire. How would you play that in VR?
皆さんこんにちは。Qゲームスのクリエイティブディレクターのバイオンです。私の最新作ドリームオブサナザーは
Sorry,
いかがだっ
punch
た
the
でしょう
microphone.
か。
Punch the microphone.
破壊なくして想像はないというテーマのもと、ドリームオブサナザーではシューティングゲームの常識を覆す
Wait, how is it a prequel DLC? That
武器で
guy,
傷つけたり破壊するのでは
that dude
抽象化している
is
散らばっ
you
た
meet
世
in
界
the
を
first
具体化して
game.
想像することができるのです。本作ではポイントクラウドというテクノロジーを採用し、プレイヤーは幻想的な夢の世界やダイナミックな変化を与えることができます。今年 PS5 登場予定で、本日からウィッシュリストへの追加ができます。ありがとうございました。
Hey everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani, and I'm excited to share even more PlayStation news in today's show. Days Gone
Excuse me?
Remastered, the definitive version of Ben Studios' post-apocalyptic open
The
world
definitive
epic
version
comes
of
to
that game
PS5
that
with
got
VR
canceled
support
because
and
they wanted to
PS5
sell more
Pro
copies than it did, even though it sold more copies than any
It
other
also
game
includes
that
added
era.
content like permadeath and speedrun modes, an enhanced photo mode,
What about
new
co-op?
accessibility features,
What
and
about
horde assault,
co-op?
a survival arcade mode with increased
What about
horde sizes that
co-op?
provide a fresh way to experience Days Gone.
How about
And if you purchase Days Gone
co-op?
on PlayStation 4, you can upgrade to a digital version of Days Gone Remastered and get all the content and features for $10.
You bastard.
Days Gone Remastered launches on PS5 April 25th. New DLC is coming to Stellar Blade this June. The sci-fi action game is partnering with Goddess of Victory Nike on a new boss battle, collectible dolls and stickers, plus a new outfit.
Everyone loves their outfits in this game.
Both the Nike DLC and the PC version of Stellar Blade launch this June. We've got some great PlayStation Plus updates today, starting with game catalog titles arriving on February 18th. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Topspin 2K25,
It's a good game.
and launching in a game catalog, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, from the creators of Life is Strange.
Did you girls ever see anything weird around these parts?
In this episodic adventure, players will join 4 high school girls living through the defining summer of their lives. What begins as a tale of friendship will eventually blend reality, dreams, and the unknown into a dual timeline narrative. The first episode of Lost Records Bloom and Rage arrives February 18th, with the second episode arriving in April. We're also excited to confirm 2 unique indie titles that will launch into Game Catalog later this year. Explore a mysterious
I like how they're
mansion in
treating the
Blueprints,
game catalog
a
like
genre
Game
bending
Pass now, where they're
architectural
announcing things that are just gonna be free. That's weird.
Every door is a new decision as you build out a sprawling manor with 45 shifting rooms, adding layers of strategy, puzzles, and exploration. Blueprints launches day 1 into Game Catalog this spring.
That looks cool.
A
Oh, I remember
is
this
a
game.
6-player survival crafting game from Playstack and Deepfield Games. Stranded miles beneath the surface, you and a team of scientists must craft ingenious gear and traps to outwit your enemies and make this bizarre underground complex your new home.
Yeah, it's like Half-Life, but
Abiotic
co-op.
Factor will be available in Game Catalog when it launches this summer.
Yeah, they're totally using Game Catalog like Game Pass.
Now let's get a sneak peek at games coming to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog. Coming soon are the first 3 Armored Core titles from the original PlayStation. Armored
Wow.
Core, Armored Core Project Phantasma, and Armored Core Master of Arena. Meanwhile, Patapon 3 slides its way into the Classics catalog next week.
No one knows how that world came into
Is that a
being.
Russian bear?
It devoured everything from the past. Only I was left. That was a fatal mistake.
Is this another one of the Japanese, Chinese, Korean particle video games?
I can sense it. As long as it is reforged.
My wish can be fulfilled.
But wishes come at a price.
To pursue one's wishes is to court one's doom.
I mean, the art in this game's insane. God of War vibe so far, based on the different camera angles. Hey, look, it's one of those games. I can just tell now. Yo, floating dreads is kind of hard.
This is a feast only for the king.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
This has Final Fantasy 16 vibes, but like modern era somehow.
My quarrel lies not with you, but I will take back everything that belongs to me. Even if the price is my soul.
Tides of Annihilation. Once again, bad name.
The table is dead. It exists no more.
What?
How do you feel?
This marathon?
Is something bothering you?
Just some noise in my core.
Is it marathon? I thought marathon was multiplayer.
Down in the depths of Vulcan, you must retrieve the Architect's core.
They will send everything they have to stop us.
You know I would never want to see you hurt.
It's got a fire, look at.
But the path we walk demands the extreme.
This is like a Doom-like.
I remember you.
Run away.
Metal Eden. So it's like a Doom-like in the future?
My memory's still a bit blurry. Remember this.
Diaz! Showtime!
I have these gaps inside my head.
Satellite gives us a 10-minute window. You made it.
That's just leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned. What the hell is happening? All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story.
What is this shit? Some crazy new thing?
I'll cover you. All this time you just wanted answers about the tech in your head? Are you kidding me? This thing has ruined my life. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Oh, is this that new Deus Ex game?
This is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech. Yes, make it stop! Make it stop! I know what I have to do. This is the only way.
I think. Is that game the Deus Ex people went and made?
Hello, I'm Leslie Benzies, director of Mind's Eye.
Who the hell are you?
Rocket Boy's new action-adventure set in the fictional city of Red Rock, where AI and human greed collide to bring Earth to the precipice of collapse. All captured on PlayStation 5 Pro. We're now proud to share some gameplay footage with the explosive combat and high-octane driving that you can expect on PlayStation 5 later this year.
Yeah, isn't this that game that's made by the Deus Ex people? And they were like mad, like they were making another one and then they canceled it? The lighting looks kind of really fake. It's got like that movie lighting.
Do what you can. Do not lose her.
Wow, nice shooting.
Proceeding on foot. I'm coming to you now. The search and rescue bots. They're malfunctioning. They're attacking us.
Content subject to change. Death Stranding.
It always comes back to this.
Not Death Stranding. Oh, it's Exoborn, right?
This world, this moment, this choice. Every time the sun dies, madness reigns. Then everything begins again.
Ugh.
But after every death, I always come back stronger.
Returnal 2.
I know that you are here, and I will find you.
Is it actually Returnal 2? No. New thing. Saros. House Marquee. Were they the Returnal people? By any chance? Give me Returnal vibes.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. We are thrilled to announce that our latest game, Saros, is launching next year on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Saros is the ultimate evolution of the Housemarque gameplay first experience. It's a new single-player IP that builds on Returnal's award-winning third-person action.
Yeah!
You play
I'm a
Arjun
genius.
Devraj, performed
I
by
got
the brilliant
Returnal vibes.
Arjun is a powerful enforcer searching for answers on a hostile shape-shifting planet haunted by an ominous eclipse. All of us at Housemarque can't wait to share more about Saros, with our first look at gameplay coming later this year. Thanks for watching.
Not a single multiplayer game. I guess Sonic Racing is. Yeah, Sonic Racing, the only Monster Hunter kinda, yeah. It was good. There's nothing bad about it. There's just nothing like there's still no Bloodborne. But yeah. Thanks for watching, I guess. I'll get this edited and uploaded so you can go yell at me and how stupid I look or whatever. And how I try and guess every game, but hey. As always, my friends, like and subscribe and whatnot, and as always, Reese PCs. I'll be on stream later.